What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we got to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. It's officially official. Thank the freaking Lord. But we did call it. I actually made a video last night on Podcast Now Plus and hoped to God that I would wake up to this game being announced. And honestly, that's exactly what happened. Woke up, went to Twitter. It wasn't the first thing I saw, so I thought, oh my dear God, this didn't happen. But I scrolled a little bit more, and I found it. So the Nintendo Switch 2 is officially announced. And I gotta be honest, there's not too much to talk about, but they did a 2-minute 21-second trailer that kind of went over the sleek design of the controller, the Switch itself, which, by the way, very similar to what I predicted, exactly how the camera pans and kind of flips over things and whatnot. It's exactly what I thought they would do, and I said that yesterday. But the thing looks great. The controllers look great. Look, it is the small upgrades that I think the Switch needs. This is something that I've been actually a pretty big supporter of Nintendo, whereas I've seen other people kind of go at them. The Switch 2 doesn't need to reinvent the wheel. The PS5 doesn't reinvent the wheel. The Series X doesn't reinvent. Nothing really reinvents the wheel anyway. The Switch is an incredible system that obviously did insanely well for them and really kind of won them that generation, right? It's the second highest selling console of all time. The Switch 2 just needs to really be more of it, but then, obviously increasing in the right areas. So you got 2 USB slots on the actual Switch. The controllers have a little bit of an upgrade. You got a freaking new Mario Kart game, which I, again, hoped that was going to happen as well. It did everything that it needed to do. It's going to be slightly bigger. It's going to be slightly more powerful. Now, to those specs, we don't actually know. There are, over the last 2 weeks, we've had all from different people talk about, okay, well, it's going to be able to do this, right? It's going to be this screen versus that screen, or it's going to be able to do 4K instead of 1080p. We've heard it here and there, but Nintendo themselves actually didn't really go over all that much. They did say there's obviously going to be the full-on Nintendo Direct on April 2nd, which is, quite a wait. That's quite a while away, but that's where they're really going to focus on the games, the launch, right, giving the release date. So I'm sure we'll hear more about it leading into it, but we might have to wait till that day to get every single detail possible and see the lineup. It's Metroid 4, a launch title. I think it is personally. Is Mario Kart launch title? I actually very much believe that's going to happen, right? But, we're going to have to wait until April 2nd on that one. But there is going to be actually throughout all of April, this is really where they're kind of going all out. They're doing a bunch of hands-on demos in LA and in New York and in London and all these different places. So if you live in any of the really big hub cities of the entire world, chances are you might have a shot to play the Switch 2. So I don't think it comes out in April. I think, the rumors that said it was May or June, it's probably June, at least in my opinion. You show it early April, you get everything ready, you get pre-orders, you get the games that are coming out, you give it 2 months, maybe it comes out early, middle of June. That's kind of what I'm thinking of right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.